everyone. My phone's giving me issues. It won't take commands properly anymore. It's being a woman.
You shouldn't try to command us.
It is.
You should sweet talk us.
The girl is so happy. We're beady bopping across over here. We're going somewhere in Nebraska. And then we're going to LA. Yeah, we are. I'm kind of washed out where I just shaved. It'll be all right. Yeah, and she's going to get some ice cream when we get there. She'll be so happy. Unless something happens to her ice cream. I like ice cream.
I bet there's more than one ice cream shop out there.
I like ice cream too.
You can't have none.
I was just taking a shower. When I got out, I realized that I had strange hair on my back. Ain't that awful?
Whose hair was... Oh, that guy.
I don't know. And, you know, I still feel like a young lion, right? Arr, king of the pack and everything. And
your hair or somebody else's
Of course it was mine.
Oh, my God. I thought you were talking about somebody else's
hair. And it
hair.
made me think, if I feel like a young lion still, but I'm not actually a young lion, I wonder if the hyenas are circling yet.
Or buzzards.
They're buzzards, yeah. I wonder when an old lion starts feeling like an old lion. That's just sad. I was thinking maybe we should open a halfway house up for old lions. You know, your truck drivers wouldn't do good in any other social setting, right? If you put them in a nursing home, they'd just
cuss.
They'd cuss, and they'd grab the girls' butts. That's okay, right?
Well, they're old. They can claim they're senile, whether they are or not.
Then they'd cuss a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe we should just stick them in the incinerator.
Good Lord.
Well, I'm going to be an old lion, too. I might need to go in the incinerator.
Don't let him be in charge of your last will and testament or nothing. Good Lord. Watch out, little dog. You'll have you in the incinerator next.
What are you saying? Oh.
He's saying, don't kill me, Daddy. I love you.
I don't know. I get these strange thoughts. And I just wonder.
Get back over here.
We're all getting old.
What are you doing, traitor?
Traitor? He knows where his bread's buttered. Oh, all right, we gotta go. LA is calling her name. Guys, we are so lucky. I got this load to California. Ain't that spectacular? You know what's in the way of California and us? Big ass snowstorm.
You know, today I was thinking, are we truck drivers? Or have you turned into a storm chaser? Because it seems that we just chase snowstorms around.
That's okay. Because it's going to be no stop till Brooklyn, Iowa. Yeah, that's where we're going to go. And probably stop. But we'll see. Let's go. I'll take you with us. Looks like that poor fellow has done topped his fifth wheel, and they had to bring in the big guns. That's a shame. Wish I got here first. I would have hooked him up and helped him out. Darn. I'm in Brooklyn. I need more coffee. This storm is not going to play out real well for us, I don't believe. Let's get some coffee and go. It just went from slightly bad to a whole hell of a lot worse. This system is pretty damn big. It covers the whole state of Nebraska, and Iowa already. It was into Illinois. It's supposed to dump 14 inches tonight. So it's probably pretty useless for me to keep moving. But that's kind of what I do. I usually power through it all. But over here, it can get really fickle, and I just don't know. But we're going to find out. I have seen one truck in a ditch and quite a few cars. I don't plan on ending up in a ditch, and I know they didn't plan on it either. I wanted to get here early enough to actually put my vlog together, but it just took me a very long time to get here. Safety first, right? You know, it isn't even the roads that bother me so much as the windows. That's the worst part about ice, snow, is the windows. But you can see the road looks pretty good actually. But in the parking lot, it is slicky as heck. Alright, let me just, got a guy that's got to get around me, right? So let's just help him out. I'm going to slow down for him. I don't want him sliding up into me. There he goes. He made it. He's a superstar. One of the good things about the wind blowing so hard, well, the only good thing about the wind blowing so hard, is that it helps clear the road. Because if it wasn't blowing, it would be 3 inches thick on the road already, and you wouldn't be able to see the zipper. So hey, it's a good deal, right? The girl peeked out up here a while ago and she said, "You're not going to let me drive tonight, are you?" And I said, "I don't know." And I don't know. If it don't get no worse than this, yeah, I'll let her drive. She'll be fine. But I don't think it's going to stop with this. I think it's just going to pile up. I mean, 14 inches is 14 inches. I mean, I know we're guys and we don't know the difference between 3 inches and 14 inches, but the truck knows the difference, right? Hell, I don't know. We have 2 drops in Nebraska today. One in Kearney and one in North Platte. I can get them off anytime, so that's cool. It's 10,000 pounds of insulation. And as JBG would say, it's 8 degrees outside at 12:30 at night. Hey, how about that? All right, so we're going to kick it off, and then we're going to go somewhere in Nebraska. It's a 100-mile deadhead, that's all I remember. And pick up a load for Redlands, California. I said I was going to get a load to California. I just put the smack down on them, right? And they gave me that load. Now, I didn't really want the load as far as what it paid. I'm not going to like that at all. I mean, it's decent, right? It's like it's all right. But it's not what I wanted. But I'm going to take it. So then comes in the dilemma, am I going to go across 70? What's the weather going to be doing on 70? I'm going to have to call the state police over there and find out what the weather forecast is, and then not trust them, so I'll check the weather myself, or go through 80 and get the wind, because the wind is really bad in Wyoming right now. Not sure which way I'm going to go on that. A lot of it's going to depend on weight. If I'm heavy, I'm going Wyoming. If I'm light and the snow ain't too bad, I'm going to go through Vail. I really kind of want to go through Vail, just because I haven't been through there in so long, and it's so beautiful this time of year. Hell, it's beautiful at all times of the year. I'd like to take that bypass over top of the Eisenhower Tunnel there. That's really cool. I know not many people have been on it. It is very awesome if you ever take it. I mean, just totally spectacular. You're on top of the world, and it's crazy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look on a map. If you're overheight when you come through there, they will route you. They will stop you at the Eisenhower Tunnel. Red lights will go off, and a guy will come out and tell you that you can't go through the tunnel, and that you got to go over the mountain, over the top. And he'll show you a little goat path on the side of behind his little inspection station thingy, and you drive up the goat path, and you work your way up the mountain. And there's signs everywhere. It says avalanche warning and all that kind of stuff. And when you get to the very top, you can look back and you can see all the way to Kansas very easily. Then when you come down Radium Vale, actually. It is beautiful. Well, I've got a slow mover up in front of me, and I'm only doing 45 right now. So I'm going to have to pass the slow mover, and I don't want any witnesses, so I'm going to turn you off. Okay, he has decided he does not want to be passed, and he sped up. And I'm definitely not going to go over 55 in that hammer lane. So let him have it. I'll just let him.